Hello and welcome to the Cubbears fan report for June 6th, 2024. Well, it's a double comeback for the Cubs against the White Sox in the Crosstown Classic. The Cubs won 2 days in a row, 7-6, but yesterday was in walk-off fashion and was even more dramatic than the victory the day before. The Cubs started off falling down 1-0 on a home run that James Tyone gave up. And then the Cubs battled back and tied it 1-1, and then fell behind a flurry of base hits as they got singled to death almost. And the Sox took a 5-1 lead. No problem, because the Cubs know how to come back from these 4 or 5 run deficits. The Cubs battled back to tie it 5-5, took the lead 6-6 on a Ian Happ base hit from the right side of the plate. He's always been a little weaker as a right-handed hitter, but he's been coming through lately as a right-hander, and the Cubs took the lead 6-6. Hayden Wesneski came on and gave up a home run to Paul DeYoung, and it was 6-6 again. Then come the Cubs in the 9th inning, and the Palatine pounder Mike Tauchman walks it off with a home run to left center field. He just takes the ball and hits it where it's pitched. He doesn't try to overpower it. He lets the pitcher provide the power, and Kopech was throwing the ball, and he can throw the ball over 100 miles an hour, and it was power on power. All you got to do is meet the ball with a solid approach to hitting, and that's what Tauchman does. He doesn't try to do too much. He's the guy you want to have on base with guys on base, or he's the guy you want to have up the bat with guys on base, and he just lets the ball go. I saw him hit a home run when I was in Atlanta. He just took the ball the other way like he did last night, and it was a walk-off blast, and the Cubs win with a double comeback victory. They came back twice, and they actually made it stick. And Hector Neris got the victory with a solid 9th inning in the top of the 9th, and the Cubs came up for the walk-off blast. Tonight, the Cubs will play in Cincinnati at 6 o'clock, Assad versus Green. The Cubs have struggled with Cincinnati, but the Cubs have a good chance. They will be on the road, 4-game series, and I don't have the rest of the schedule in front of me. In any case, the Bears are still in mandatory minicamp, and everybody's talking about Caleb Williams and how he's doing, and some of the odds makers have acted. Here's what the odds look like. The Bears are most likely to finish in 3rd place according to the odds makers. They are 200 to 100 to finish 3rd. So if you bet $100, you'll get 300. They are plus 210 at 4th, plus 300 at 2nd, and plus 350 at 1st. But no matter how you play it, you're going to get some odds. But you can't bet all the places or it won't even out. You'll lose your money. The Bears over-under for wins is 8.5. So if you think they're going to win 10 or 12 like me, I think they're going to win 12 games. I would bet the over at 8.5. So that's how it's going. People are talking about how Caleb Williams is working through it, how Tevin Jenkins is trying to stay injury-free this year, and he's at minicamp and fighting through any soreness or injuries because we need guys to stay healthy and play. Anyway, it's the Cubbears fan report. A lot of Spider-Man signals, and hopefully the Cubs bats stay alive in Cincinnati. Cubbears fan report, please like and subscribe. And if you don't like, say that you like my cup. It's got Spider-Man on it. The Bears or the Cubs like to do the whole Spider-Man thing when they get a hit. Sometimes they'll round the bases with that Spider-Man. And also, Christopher Morel keeps hitting foul balls off his foot, and he had to leave the game last night. So we'll see how he is. I haven't had any updates on that today to see if he's going to play. David Bodie got some playing time yesterday because Nico Horner is kicked out of the game. They put the strike zone up there, and then you can see if it's a strike or a ball, and you can see when it's outside or inside. Sometimes they're going to be close, sometimes they're going to miss, but he was called out because 2 balls in a row were out of the strike zone. And the Cubs have some guys with really good eyes like Nico Horner, Ian Happ, and Mike Tauchman, and they don't like being called out when the ball's not a strike because they can tell from where they're sitting the balls from the strikes. That's why they give good at-bats and draw a lot of pitches. Tauchman had an at-bat yesterday that went, I think, 11 or 12 pitches before he finally got on base with a walk. The Cubs scored a lot of runs without the benefit of hits, They didn't score a run on a hit until Ian Happ got a hit right-handed, just blooped over the second baseman, and it scored a run, the go-ahead run, which Wisniewski could not hold the lead. Wisniewski throws 97 miles an hour, and I'm often wondering why he's throwing those cement mixer sliders up there, because the sliders don't work. If they can't break from inside the strike zone to outside, they won't swing at it. He just lays the ball in there, and then they pound it. I don't know why. If he just depended on that 97-mile-an-hour fastball like Luke Little does, they'd have a lot better chance. So we'll see how Christopher Morales, he comes back, but he just couldn't run the bases after he got hit, after he drew a walk yesterday. He had to be lifted for a pinch runner, and Patrick Wisdom, I think, is the one who came in yesterday. But the Cubbears Fan Report, watch the game tonight, like and subscribe, leave comments, and thank you so much for watching. You have a great day. I can't even say have a great May because now it's June, so just have a great June. Mark Burtman, Cubbears Fan Report, your Cubbears Fan Reporter. Like and subscribe. Thank you.